candy, for me it's like, oh my God, I have it, and then, I was just like a baby, for the first time.
And coming from that contest, years after, and then what happened to Miss Mystic?
Well, after that competition, and of course, I really decided to get out of the country at the time. So at least people had that kind of image that they, it's like it was left that with that kind of image. It's not just like just being the controversial and with all this negative stuff, but at least I have showed them something, for them to think about me for the rest of their lives while I was away. But I'm not sure if that was really something that that really shocked them or that really impressed them. But I was told that most of them actually were really impressed. And for me, and I uploaded everything on YouTube actually, so for everybody to see, and for those people who never realized before that I could be able to dance, and then they said that, oh my God, they were really very, very impressed.
So how was life in the States for you?
Well, for a change, life in the States was very nice, It was very simple because that's what that's why I decided to have. Because I thought that 5 years in show business at that time, I thought it was enough for me because it was too much already. Everything was just overwhelming, and I've done already. I don't think I've done anything else that I could prove to everyone, I think, I thought that everything that people would really want to see, they've seen it already. So I thought I got nothing left. There was no more mystery. But I think for my comeback, I think I still have a lot of mystery to show. And this is also part of it right now also, because I'm sure that a lot of people have never seen me dance. So I guess this is a great opportunity for them to see me for the first time. The rest.
So coming into this competition, you being the veteran in Shaolin dance, this is your first year or something. On top of your head, what are your expectations?
Well, my expectation really, you know what? It is very, very limited. My expectation is really limited. I mean, I'm sure that for him, him as the, as the one who's going to teach me, he's got a lot to offer. But for me, I have no idea. My expectation will be like, I'm just going to be so nervous and I don't know what to expect. And really, I'm just going to go with the flow, I think. That's the only way, Because if I go with it, just like the first time with Miguel before, I didn't really know what to expect until when we were there and start moving, and I started dancing, and that's the time that I realized, oh my God, now I'm moving, now I'm dancing.
Right. And your dance for this competition will be Rumba. So.
Oh my God, I didn't really expect that it's gonna be Rumba again, but I was hoping because I remember that that's actually my forte at that time when I was in the competition, and that's what I did with Miguel several times, especially during the finals. And I think that for me, I feel much better because that way I could also share my emotions with the songs. And I think it would be sexier for me to portray with that kind of dance.
And how is it going against other veterans in Shaolin dance?
Is this going to be going against anyone, or is just
this batch of yours would be
right.
A battle of champions? So it's you.
Oh my God! I didn't realize it's going to be a battle of champions. I thought it was just like a comeback of the champions. Oh my gosh! Are you serious?
Two parts.
Really?
So we have 2 episodes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, now I'm scared. Of course I'm scared, Once you're there in the competition, of course you don't know what to expect, Well, I guess I'm just gonna do my own, my best, everything that I can share and everything I can do, and I just have to trust myself, and I just have to trust my new partner as well, because we've never danced before, so it's gonna be something like new for me and him. So, oh my gosh, this is gonna be something really scary. You made me nervous now.
Sorry. Would this be a great second start for Mystica coming back?
Oh yes, definitely. And you know what? I am really so glad, and I'm really so happy and so lucky that you guys, put me in this position right now, because this is gonna be a good start for me for sure. I'm so grateful about it. Thank you so much.
Specifically, lastly, towards the camera, will we see the same seductive, sexy Mystica on the dance floor this time on Shall We Dance 3, 2, 1?
Well, I think it's gonna be more seductive. I don't want to be very, very, it's like about, too much about myself now. All I want to say is I'm just gonna do my best. I can't say that I'm gonna be more sexy or I'm gonna be more seductive or something like that, because I know that once the music's gonna be there, and of course, all I have to do is just to follow, And I know, like what Miss Lucy Torres said last time, na sinasaliban daw ako. So I guess that's what's gonna happen again. So I guess all I can promise is I'm gonna do much better. I guess that's all I can say. I can't really promise, for a lot, because I don't really know, what to expect, or I don't really know what's gonna happen, because sometimes things just gonna happen in purpose. Sometimes you make a mistake or whatever, and then there you go, right? So I don't want to say something like that I'm gonna be better or something. I'm just gonna do my best. I'm just gonna have fun with my partner, and we're just gonna roll, rock and roll on the dance floor.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Actually, Mystica, I read this one of our
Right.